Now, Claire, while you might be a lot more responsible than Sarah and probably a better teacher, you're still not the teacher. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we got to the penultimate floor of the Reverie Corridor, and this time we'll be tackling that final battle. But first things first, I want to go over all of our preparations that we have for the very end of the game. I have done a lot of grinding off screen. Everyone is up to level 140. And everyone is fully equipped with what we have them going with. We'll start off with our accessories. Everyone also has their best weapon available, aside from the Zemirian ore weapons, except for the people who do have the Zemirian ore weapons. Starting off with Millium. Millium is set up to be a super tank. Everyone still has their best armors and the red boots for that extra speed. Red boots are not the best in terms of defense, however, they do have that +7 speed, which is pretty nice. Crystal, Duress, and Platinum jackets for everyone. Anyways, Millium, she is set up for a lot of defense. The Medal of Love as well as the Deep Ochre both will boost up her defense, so she is rounding 3,000 of both defensive stats, as well as 20k HP. If we need a tank, Millium is there for the job. Claire's in a little bit of a weird situation. Claire, she's kind of set up for really a little bit of anything. Mainly she's here to just put out consistent damage. Claire is one of the few people that I'm not really sure what to do with, so I kind of just threw things together. She also has the Strega Omega, for a little bit more defense, but a little bit less speed. Machias is also set up for some decent defense, however, he also is a fair bit quicker than Millium, mainly to throw out those burst drives, if he can. Machias I have set up to be very fast, as well as recover a lot of CP. Basically, the plan with this would be for him to keep spamming Noble Command, because Noble Command is a very good support craft. As for Alphen, Alphen is set up for some good healing. I believe I have set up as? I forget exactly, but decent arch strength, a little bit of a glass cannon, but she does have the 9 lives puppet thrown onto her, so she can do a little bit more with what she has. Elise is set up for some healing. A little bit of arch strength and some magic evasion, as well as the holy symbol for some more speed, health, and EP. Reen, normal setup. Good all around. Lionheart, Golden Emblem both boost up all of his stats, prevent ailments and stats down. Reen's gonna be in every fight, so yeah. Elisa, normal setup. Gladiator belts. Yeah. Elliot, normal setup. A little bit of defense, a little bit of speed, and preventing all ailments except KO, so he can do some more healing. Laura, again, normal setup. Lots of strength, hit hard. Over 3,000 strength is going to be very good. Emma, usual setup. Lots of arch strength. Yeah. Fee, again, usual setup. She's up to 100% evasion. With the Evergreen, 150 speed, very nice. Yeah. Gaius, I have set up to try to crit pretty often. He has a 20% crit just off of the equipment that he has here. So Gaius critting a lot will be pretty nice. He does have some pretty good range for some counters. A little bit of evasion on him, but mainly he is going to be going for some crits with some pretty strong crafts. Sarah, she is a good all-rounder, has the Black Virtue. Black Virtue is, of course, incredibly good. And the Golden Issue to boost up her stats. Toa, I have set up to also have quite a bit of CP on there, and a little bit of Art's tankiness, but she is mainly there. She hits pretty often, She would pretty much be spamming her weakener pretty often would be the main thing with her. So hit weakener a lot, so enemies are worse against some arts coming in. Angelica, she is also a crit machine, so she has 25% crit at base, a little bit of chance of feint, and she also will hit basically everything. So Angelica, she's just there to dish out damage, pretty much purely dish out damage. Toval, he is out here to, he's set up to quickly throw out some casts, pretty much not necessarily chip damage, because I mean, he still has some pretty respectable. I mean, 2275, Emma has 24. So, I mean, it's 200 points off, but that's still respectable arch strength. Doesn't have the strongest arts out there, but still respectable. And finally, for Sharon, she is also a little bit of evasion while hitting harder than feet. Let's move on to our quartz. Again, Milliam set up for tanking. A little bit of extra HP and arch defense with Flood, some accuracy, a little bit of evasion as well with the Aeolus gem, some strength, magic reflect, so the Crescent Mirror as well as Adamantine Shield to help out the team. Claire has kind of a hodgepodge of a bunch of things, lots of stuff with her crafts. She also has Shining access, Flood gives her some few good arts, Dragon Vein can help out at the beginning, or Domination rather, can help out at the beginning of a fight, as well as a chance to inflict Blind or Sleep, both of which pretty nice, but not really going to be useful for us. Machias set up for some breakers, the Yokai Gem to lower enemies' arch stuff, Shield Breaker lowers their defense, Speed Breaker lowers their speed, some Seepeth up. Again, he's kind of one that's thrown together a little bit. Eustace also kind of thrown together a little bit. He's out here for some ailments, is kind of part of his thing. He does have access to Poison, Petrify, Blind, Sleep. Chaos will inflict statuses for a little bit longer, and of course a Juggler, that 50% chance on every attack and craft to inflict an abnormality. Roaring Dragon Gem can be pretty nice. He also does have some decent arch stuff because he can throw out arts fairly well. Elfin, she's kind of set up a little bit for doing a decent bit of stuff. She does have cats, the same thing that we've had on her for a while. We did have a few things level up to level 5. Milliam, still Aegis. I have Orochi on Claire to do a little bit of random damage. Cypher, random stat down, random ailments, back to cats. EP and that absorbing magic damage can be very nice. Some of these later enemies do spam arts quite a bit. So yeah, she's set up to do some pretty heavy hitting arts, and also cast them fairly quick. Good support with the Chakravarti gem. Holy Breath can help as well. Elise also, she is set up to do quite a bit of healing. She has Mirage, recover EP every turn, chance to evade magic attacks. Not bad, not quite at level 5, but that's fine. She also has a Chakravarti gem. Water Bell, Wind Bell, casts things fast. Has Holy Breath, has Tyrell. Good stuff there. Silver Bell can quickly cast Crescent Mirror. Yeah, not bad. Reen, same sort of thing as normal. Hits pretty hard. We have some speed and move down, detection, information, that's normal. Heal just seems like it would fit on Reen, as well as some extra speed and delay chance. Elisa, same sort of stuff as normal. A few support arts. Chaos, Genbu Seryu, and Suzaku, so can inflict quite a bit of statuses right there, as well as the Glimmering Star Gem for some extra moves. Chrono Drive can also help, also boosts up her speed a decent bit. Pretty good accuracy as well. Seraph, pretty nice. Elliot, what do you expect? He's here to heal. He has Artemis Tear, Seraph, Cast 2, Mind 2, EP Cut, Heal, Cannon gives him Breath, Holy Breath, does not give him Tyrell, which actually, that's something I probably should change. Do we have a good Tyrell? No. I'll give him just a normal one then, that's fine. It's Tyrell. Laura, set up to hit a ton of attacks. Everything here boosts up her strength in some capacity. So she does have that over 3,000. She will hit like a truck. Emma, set up for a lot of hitting hard. Diabolus Gem will help out really well. Casting time by a third, very nice. Dias Gem, EP cost by a third, as well as the EP cut 2. Lost Eden, Solar Eruption. We have enchantments for some higher hitting arts. Ares as well. Fee, lots of speed. A little bit of dodge. Wrath, of course. Revolution, this is actually going to be fairly important coming up. The final boss is at level 150. So, with level 140, we will be able to take full use of Revolution. So that can be fairly nice, but mostly she's up here for some speed. Rakshasa can also lower enemy speed. Fee, she hits a lot. She does a lot of chip damage. Gaius, he's also here to boost up his stats. Some good accuracy, some good options for what he can do in terms of causing statuses as well. Can cancel, blind sleep, poison petrify, and seal/burn. I don't think I have... What is the other one? Whatever. I don't have it. It's fine. Vermilion. I'm a big fan of Vermilion, so if Gaius manages to keep his health up, he'll be fine. Sarah, she is kind of set up for a lot of weird stuff as well. She is a little bit of a mixed bag. Canceling as well. She's mainly out here to cancel. Voice Breaker should be pretty fine. Holy Breath will help out. Drop Rate, Dragon Vision, some attack up, and some extra HP and defense for good measure. Toa is kind of, again, set up for some support stuff. Impenetrable Shield, Adamantine Shield, Crescent Mirror. We have Harvest for Earth plus the Crest. Flood will help out with Anatholis. Ragnar Vortex helps her hit more often. Golden Bell, she'll be able to... Why do I have Golden Bell and not, like, Seraph? Let's change that. Yeah, we'll give her Seraphic Ring instead of Starbreaker, I think. Just switch those out. Yeah. Again, a lot of support stuff. As for Angelica, she is also kind of a debuffer as well with her heavy hitting. Yaksha, well, if she has to use a art, then she'll hit pretty hard with it. Nightmare, Reaper, Action, Sekelian can... That's a little bit redundant. Did not realize that. Switch over to Spirit Breaker. A little bit more debuffing, as well as some impeding. Toval, he just has some more arts, some good art stuff. EP Cut 2, pretty nice. Diablo Gem, he'll be casting very quickly. Not going to be casting incredibly high damage, but it'll be quick. And finally, for Sharon, she has quite a bit of debuffing as well as Wrath with that 35% base evasion. Of course, now that I've gone through everything, we're going to change things up a little bit. The Medal of Love we're going to replace with the Black Rabbit's Mirror. We're going to replace the Passionate Rouge with the Silver Mirror. The Sherry Corsage with the Courageous Mirror there. We'll replace the Gladiator Headband with the Chevaliers. And we'll replace the Still Blue with the Witches. Have not seen all too much of the prior four. You know what? Let's go over, see if we can get our dialogue going for these guys. I don't think Hydron would take too long. So let's just try and grab some dialogue.
What do you say we get started?
So there is Lloyd's start of floor. They are running for you because we are high enough level.
Oh, found a chest.
There is Lloyd's found a chest dialogue. enemies are running from us is rather nice. Will help me.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
So there's Elise's dialogue for that, which we've heard before, I'm pretty sure. Nope, okay. Was hoping for a little bit extra in terms of that stuff. I don't know if we'll be able to hear the level ups for our mirrors. Depends on how well the Hydra fight goes. Chests.
Oh, found a chest.
Shut up, Lloyd. I've heard you enough times.
Treasure sighted.
There's Altina. Last one is over here. Nothing there. I think that's it. I think we've probably heard every chest dialogue at this point. Just assuming that's the case because of our past traipses with...
Continuing exploration.
There's our floor 3 dialogue from Altina. We roll dialogue here. Does not seem like it. Bit of a shame in that. There is also rest area dialogue, so we just zoom on past here. See if we can get Altina's.
All right, let's rest here.
Nope, nothing doing. All right, that's fine. The dialogue's interesting. Nothing too terrifyingly interesting, though. Sacred Beast Hydran v whatever.
This one's tough. Be careful.
I just realized that we don't have any analyzers
Engage.
on tap, do we? No, we do not. We don't have any battle scopes, because why would I ever use a battle scope? That is fine. Altina has access to Mazer Armor, Brionic, Black Barrier. Black Barrier is very good.
Bionic. At fire.
The Phantasmal Mirror, party members are all
Prepare
incredible. They're all very strong. The True Dragon Claws is one of the more efficient ways to clear out the enemies. If you're just grinding through for yourself.
You're up. I've got
It's very efficient to just
Marcus,
use
activate.
that. You can clear out enemies pretty quickly.
There.
Not really any problem
An
with
opening.
that.
You won't escape. You fiend.
Get the Analyze off. Hydran, a cryptid covered in plants from another dimension, steals life energy and causes status effects.
Let me charge you up. Thanks. All right.
Very fitting that we have that. Can we lower your defense at all? Is that a stretch?
There.
Can lower your strength.
Prepare yourself.
We can also buff you.
You won't escape.
Very technical terminology,
Right.
by the way.
Bionic.
Bionic, let's see if we
Fire.
can lower defenses this time.
There. This is my chance.
Not
Here we
sure.
go.
No, sadly not.
Behold my
Let's throw the
dance,
Paraceline dance,
an
though.
illusory offering to departing souls.
Nisha's sword is
Emplaced by silver light.
gives Lord a run for his money. Bop you.
Let's
Is
move.
that over 100k?
Sorry. Leave
I
this
think
to
that
me.
very well may have been. Bop,
Now,
bop.
you're done.
We'll keep our BP.
My
That's
turn.
fine. I believe all of the Phantasmal Mirrors also do have
Gotcha.
a somewhat of
It's
a
my turn.
gladiator belt effect. So,
Now.
helps
This
out
is
a
my
little bit.
chance.
Hydran,
My
he's
turn.
pretty susceptible to being delayed. Is why we are able to
My turn.
very easily kick his ass.
Sit. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Allow me.
Can I boost up?
An opening.
You won't
Oh,
escape.
please.
It's my turn.
Enough. We'll throw it to Ragnarok because we haven't really seen
Activating
this.
Extermination mode.
We've seen it used
Transform.
against us, but haven't really seen it, you know, for us. Hey, Debringer!
Extermination. Commence.
Big nuke for only 55.
Leave it to me. Shoulder the cross of your demise.
Could have done the cross as well.
Cross.
87. Okay.
You're finished now.
Let's just finish you off. Arguably, Lloyd is even better in Reverie Corridor than he was in Advertisement. Because you have more turns for him to keep his Dragon Heart, or Brave Soul, whatever it's called. His buff.
I'm still up for more.
That's...
Ha! Can't complain.
Everyone could use a little.
Great.
That's fine. Phew. We reached the 4th. So with how far we've come, I have expected us to be near the exit by now, and yet there's no sign of it. Oh man, what can we do if this place doesn't have one? Enough of your theories, thank you. Maybe we should head back to base for a while. It seems a good time is... Wait. I can sense something above us. Could that mean we're close? Perhaps we're near the end after all. This must finally be it. I'll pick up our final Zemirian Ore Shard. We'll quick make a detour back to base, where we will get Elisa's Zemirian Ore weapon. I just think that's fitting. Get the Iris Bow, extra range, extra crit chance. And Elisa, here you go. We're also going to... Oh, hold up, let's first fix our party back up. Medal of Love. You had the... Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head what you had. Machias, I remember, had the Cherry Corsage. Machias had a Abyss... No. Oh boy, I should really just check back to my notes. Not my notes. Whatever, you know what I mean. Yeah, this is... You have a Tricorn? Tricorn seemed right. You're Fairy Charm. I feel like you had something that prevented all statuses. But maybe not. Go Fairy Charm. You were right, Moxie Gladiator Headband. And... probably Passionate Rouge sounds right. I think that's how we had everything set up. We're now going to organize our party. We're going to bring in Lisa. We're going to bring in Fee, Emma, Laura, Toa, and Elliot.
My turn. It's my turn.
Our next stop, return to floor 16. We head up. Is everyone maxed out on all their stats? Yeah. Well, not CP, but that's fine. We can work with that. And reach the end of the Reverie Corridor. And next time, we finish the fight. Till then, see you guys later.